So Mr. Imbibitor Lunae is coming back in 2.6, and as a fellow Imbibitor enthusiast and as a fan, I do want to make a basic guide on how to build him, so let's get into it. Now here's the obvious thing, his best in slot is his best in slot. It just gives crit damage, energy recharge, and when you do basics, you do more damage. That's it. That's basically it. Now his second best option is a free-to-play Lightcone called Fall of an Aeon, which I hope you all have. In a nutshell, raise your attack, and if you break the enemy, you'll do more damage. Yeah, again, very simple stuff. And his third best in slot is Under the Blue Sky, which gives crit rate every time you kill an enemy and increases his attack. And now for his trace priority. It's very simple. He wants to level up his basics first. It's only level 6, so it's the easiest to level up than the rest of his abilities. Get this up to 6, and then focus on everything else. There are two good options here. Number 1, the obvious imaginary set, which gives you more imaginary damage and gives you crit rate and crit damage if the enemies are debuffed and imprisoned. His second option can be the Wild Wheat set, which gives attack, speed, and basic attack damage, which Imbibitor loves. And now for his planar set, and there's only one option here, which is Relic Arena. It's because he gives crit rate, and if you're above 70 crit rate, you'll get skill and basic attack damage, which again, Imbibitor Boy loves. Since the Relic Arena set requires you to have 70% or more crit rate, you want to go for a crit rate body. And for his boots, you go for attack. And that's because your entire team needs to be faster than him so that they can funnel skill points for him, since, as you all know, he uses a lot of skill points. His orb needs to be imaginary, and his rope needs to be attack. He doesn't rely on his ultimate often. It's not his main source of damage. He relies on his basics a lot more, so you can settle for an attack rope. So now let's talk about his teams. Since Imbibitor Lunae wants lots of skill points, his best partner is going to be Sparkle, since her ult gives skill points, and you can have a maximum of 7 skill points for the entire team, and she can advance him forward, giving him more crit damage. They're made for each other. And for his sustain, it could be anyone you want. It can be a Venturine, it could be a Luocha, it could be a Gallagher, it could be a Huohuo, it could be a Lynx. It's very, very flexible. And for the last slot, I highly recommend putting Tingyun here, since she gives energy, she's skill point friendly, and if you have triple D, you can advance the entire team forward. Tingyun's insane, which is no surprise. And here's a free-to-play team that you could use with Hanya, Tingyun, and Lynx. Lynx can be replaced by a Gallagher, or a Tingyun could be replaced by a Yukong, but I'd like Tingyun better. And then Hanya is just budget Sparkle. So yeah, that's basically it. But is he worth pulling for, especially with Acheron and Aventurine also coming out? I would say no, unless you have Sparkle. If you have Sparkle, then honestly, he's a pretty good pull. But if I had to choose from the 3, I would have to go for Aventurine, since you could put him on any team you want. And with that out of the way, I'll do a small showcase with him. I hope you enjoy.
It's on me. Awaken the world cleansing dragon. Quick! No dirty tricks on me. Oh. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Welcome, customer. Yeah.
Watch your head.
Did that hurt?
Heavens, rise! Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Heaven sent. Quick! Awaken Thorn Scale. World cleansing dragon.
I'll go east to earth.
Heaven sent. Rise!
A miracle.
The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Welcome, customers. Yeah, let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
The strength. Heaven sent. Break. Hit the mark.